The question of how old Jesus was when he died is one of both historical and theological significance. The commonly accepted age for Jesus at the time of his death is around 33 years old. This estimation stems from a combination of scriptural references and historical context provided by the New Testament, primarily the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. According to the Gospels, Jesus began his public ministry around the age of 30, as denoted in Luke 3:23, which states, "Now Jesus himself was about 30 years old when he began his ministry." This ministry lasted approximately 3 to 3.5 years, which is derived from the recorded Passover festivals that occurred during his ministry. The Gospel of John, for instance, mentions multiple Passover events, allowing scholars to estimate the duration of his ministry before his crucifixion. The historical context further supports this timeline. Jesus lived during the Roman occupation of Judea, and the socio-political climate of the region during that period aligns with the events described in the Gospels. For example, Pontius Pilate's governorship, which spanned from 26 to 36 AD, provides a historical anchor. The crucifixion of Jesus is traditionally placed around 30 to 33 AD, fitting within Pilate's timeline and corroborating the scriptural narrative. Moreover, early Christian writers and church traditions have long held that Jesus was in his early 30s at the time of his death. This aligns with the symbolic significance of the age in Jewish tradition, where 30 is often seen as the age of maturity and full readiness to undertake significant responsibilities. This allows believers to see Jesus fulfilling his role as the Messiah and teacher, fully prepared and in the prime of his life. Despite the relative consensus, it is essential to note that the exact age of Jesus at the time of his death can never be definitively proven. Variations in calendar systems, the lack of precise birth records, and differences in gospel accounts mean there is always room for scholarly debate. However, the convergence of scriptural references, historical context, and theological tradition provides a compelling case for the belief that Jesus was about 33 years old when he was crucified. In summary, though absolute certainty is unattainable, the prevailing view, supported by biblical and historical evidence, suggests that Jesus was approximately 33 years old when he died. This age carries symbolic weight and is ingrained in Christian tradition, marking the conclusion of his earthly ministry and the beginning of his enduring legacy.